Come on. It's not over yet.
Hang on.
Hang in there, Helena.
It's really dark for me.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
I'm trying to
You're not
adjust
getting off
this
that easy. Come on.
brightness on this. Hey Gold, how are you doing?
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now.
Bro, I was struggling to get this whole thing set up.
Let's try this way. We're almost through this.
I think on y'all's screen it doesn't look so dark, but on my screen it looks really dark. And I don't even know how to adjust it right now, because this is the prologue. But I've played this game before, so I have an idea of where to go.
Let's take a break. There's gotta be a first.
Oh, there it is. How do I... Oh. Okay, that looks a little bit better.
Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Leon, are you there?
Hunnigan,
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
she's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Hold on, Helena. Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
I almost kicked Elena there for a second. Whoops. Sorry.
Can't let your guard down for a second.
I'm like all over the place right now. My mom just came in asking where she didn't know I was in here.
How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there, now.
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
All right. Then let me help. I'll direct you through the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always refer to that in a pinch.
What the hell? Hunnigan, can we make it to the tower this way?
Yes, just keep moving in that direction.
I hate this part. Oh, hello. The thing about Resident Evil games is that there's like so many different controls with this. And now I have to readjust again. Hi Lucas. How are you? God, I cannot see anything. It is too fucking dark.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
This is going so bad right now. Yes, I am. I am doing good. I've just been very busy with work and school lately. Can you record this one? Oh, there it goes. Just a heads up, if anyone wants to join in on me, and you have a PlayStation, just let me know and I'll add you and invite you to a party.
Over here! Get in!
Like drive for the life of him. Such a shame.
Come on, pull up!
First it was the car in Raccoon City, now it's the chopper.
This thing isn't gonna hold up much longer.
Just a few
Shut
more
up.
blocks. Line up!
Can y'all hear me, or is the game music too loud?
You alright?
Yeah.
Let me see. I think it was this I pressed. I guess I just... Is that better? Well, I guess it is because there's nothing really going on. Let me lower this to about 70. Let me see. Okay. I'm just gonna put all these at 75 and see what that does. Okay. I'm generally a quiet person. Nice. I was like, I'm generally a quiet person, so I think I'm already being too loud just by talking, if that makes sense.
Back for more?
Resident Evil 6.
So I'm starting kind of like fresh and new right now because I just bought this PlayStation, and so I had to rebuy my games on here. So this is gonna be like brand new, like fresh start from the beginning. So I'm gonna see how this goes because I haven't played this game in a while. Should I do veteran to start off with or normal? Let me do normal because this isn't gonna work. Let's see. I don't know what friendly fire is. Yes, I'm very excited for the Netflix Resident Evil to come out soon. I'm also excited for the new live action that they're making. Oh, there it is. I think the casting looked pretty good and stuff. Me, I'm more of a theater person, so I look at talent, and most of those actors I have seen their work before, so I think it's a good pick acting wise. Okay, so I'm putting this on private. I said earlier, if y'all want to, you're more than welcome to ask me to join in on PlayStation. I can add you really quick and see where that goes if y'all would like to join. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the game.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world.
How about you, Lucas? Are you excited for the new movies and series coming out for Resident Evil?
Might create more problems. It's time we take responsibility. We want to have any. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Stay right where you are.
Oh
Mr.
no.
President,
It's okay. I didn't have one for the longest time when I first got this because I spent my money on this. So it was a process getting everything back, if that makes sense.
Don't make me do this.
And very expensive.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, me too. I think okay. I believe the Netflix series is the one that's going to be animated, right?
What are you talking about?
Because that one, I love the animated series more because those kind of like follow closely to the game. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the live actions with Mila Jovovich as well.
I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes?
Hunnigan,
Thank God you're both all right.
how do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look, I hate to rush introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
I just shot the president.
What are you? He had already been infected by the time we found him. Leon did what he had to. He saved my life.
God help us. All right, I'll submit the report. You two just focus on getting the hell out of there. The virus has already spread 3 miles past the campus perimeter, and it's not slowing down. You need to hurry.
Not before we check out Tall Oaks Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
Yeah. I think I might have something.
Me too. I feel like I hope with the animated series they'll kind of like go more into the characters' backgrounds and personal lives and what
I got a lead.
they're doing.
You will if you come with me.
If I hope it kind of like ties in with the games as well, if that makes sense. Yes, so I plan on purchasing a PC next year.
Sorry.
It's probably going to be around the same time Resident Evil 8 comes out, so I will definitely buy that
So what's so special about this
when I
church?
get my PC, if it is out at that time.
It's hard to explain. If I don't tell you at the cathedral, you may not believe.
And then I can probably start streaming from my PC as well, in regards, and not just from my PlayStation. Okay, I'm gonna brighten this up some more because I still cannot see. I am very, very blind. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think the game, if I remember, is just kind of naturally dark, if that makes sense. But it could also be the light from that's above me directly hitting it.
To the cathedral. Deal?
Deal.
You see one of them, aim for the head. It's your best bet.
Got it.
This is where the reception was.
What did you think of
They'd all be here eating dinner right
the
now.
Resident Evil 8 trailer, Lucas?
I hope so. I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like Raccoon.
The Raccoon City incident. You were one of the survivors.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. We're going to this cathedral of yours. But if you really did have a hand in this, you can kiss your freedom goodbye.
I know. What was that?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Oop, wrong way. Oh, come on, Leon. First the cars and the helicopters, and now you're tripping over chairs. Not very agent-y of you.
In the back.
I can't see anything. Okay, I cannot. I already know the subway part's gonna be bad. I'm probably gonna die if it's this dark.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because I'm about to
You
eat a
alright?
peanut butter cracker and I don't.
The fog.
What?
The fog. It came out of nowhere. Liz! Wait, let me go! It's too dangerous. My daughter, she's all alone. If we don't do something...
All right, I get it. But if you don't keep it down, you won't live to save her. You understand?
Liz.
Is that your daughter? All right, let's find her.
Leon, we don't have time
We're
to...
making the time.
Liz, where are you?
See. Yes, I love. So, I'm such a bad Resident Evil fan. I haven't actually played Resident Evil 7. I kind of just watched others play it. But I plan on buying that next when I get more money. I think right now I have the Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. I have 5 this one. And then I still need to buy the original collection. But I'm going to do that and buy Resident Evil 7.
Who turned the lights off?
Stay
But
sharp.
so I'm excited. The first point of view kind of scares me a little bit, but I think I'll be okay. I managed to get through every game. Oh, where are we going? I think I think it was a Zarya stream. I was saying it would be cool if Capcom could like give us options, because I know some people miss the old school Resident Evil POV. And then I kind of like this POV that Resident Evil 6 has and all the other games that have had it so far. And then first person point of view is like, I think that just brings back more horror, because you don't know what's around you. At least here you can
That's
see
quite a
like what's
draft.
around you.
We need to find her.
We will. Just stay close.
Thank you. Liz! Liz!
Wonder how much time we have before these corpses are on their feet.
Oh, I was like, why aren't any of the pickup items popping up? But it's because my camera, I
It's your
set the
daddy,
camera
Liz.
on the wrong side. Whoops. Which ones have you played? And which one is your favorite by far?
You all right?
I will be once I find my daughter. I called her cell, but we got cut off. I know she's here, somewhere.
We'll need to get the elevator working again.
It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
Thanks. Now let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
Liz? Liz, is that you?
Hi, Predator. How are you?
Liz!
Dad, where are Mom and Liam?
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
How do we get out of this place?
The
That's
underground
good.
parking lot. The elevator is up ahead. Hopefully it still works.
I'm surprised. When I used to play this game, oh, she is behind. So when I used to play this game a lot on the PlayStation 3, I used to piss off Helena because I would get ahead of her, and she was stuck behind those two while trying to pick up this thing.
Let's get this out of our way.
Roger.
I actually started playing. I rebought Resident Evil 4, and I was test streaming the other day because I had to figure out my microphone and all that.
You guys were here.
And it was like the worst thing ever. I got my head cut off by the chainsaw guy. I was getting hit by all the villagers. I wasn't saving ammunition, and it was a really bad play. So I'm gonna have to restart that all over again. I do agree with you. Resident Evil 2 Remake was great. I love how they kind of, well, like, I guess back then they really didn't have the technology to put more story into it as they did with this one, if that makes sense.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay.
And then 7, I still need to buy 7.
We're almost there. Liz?
The power.
Oh my god!
She's already gone! Shoot her!
What?
Yes, I did notice that it was a little bit shorter than the original, and that I did get through it a little bit quicker than Resident Evil 2 Remake when I first played both of them.
I can't believe this.
We'll get used to it. It's either them
I
or
just feel
us,
like
and they don't
I
hesitate.
think they were trying to take their time on it, but because Resident Evil 2 had such like a good reception, they rushed this one because people were already asking for it, and they kind of just like rushed it so they could get it out as soon as possible.
Grab your gun.
Shit! Don't let him in!
Oh, I did not. God, this game is too dark for me. I cannot see anything. Okay, I'm leaving.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
I haven't heard much development on the Resident Evil 4 remake, so I hope I'm gonna take that as a sign that they're taking their time on it to make sure it's like perfection, because the original one's already like spot on perfect. It had its flaws here and there. Like the one thing I was having trouble with when I was playing it on that test stream was the movement, because you kind of like you have to turn, like, and I think it's in Resident Evil 5 too, you have to turn the character first and then kind of go. And I have to readjust to doing that again. Because, like, with Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 3 Remake, those you can kind of just, like, move freely. Predator, don't die.
Leon, it's too late.
No promises on that. I either get too confident and I start being reckless, or I won't pay attention and then I die.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna have to move my big ol' head on the next stream because I can't tell when to pick up items, and I'm probably missing items right now because I can't see the little pop-up on my screen.
He said it was some sort of fog. If this thing spread in gas form, then anyone who breathed it in got infected.
That would mean everyone on campus.
Yeah, but then why is it so quiet? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Like, the lighting looks fine here with the cutscenes. It's just when I start playing, it's not being my friend right now. Okay, I know you're somewhere here. Where is... Oh, there he is. When in doubt, just follow Helena. Excuse you. Another thing about the Resident Evil 4 remake, I feel like the regenerators are going to be terrifying if they take their time on those. Oh, shoot. What? I pressed R1 instead of R2. Really? I feel like I'm lagging. Well, that I can see right there. But I feel like I'm kind of... Did she shoot me? Okay, anyway. I feel like I have terrible aim right now because I can't really see with my lighting. Okay. I'm also on normal difficulty too, so it might be making it a little bit easier for me.
I wonder if there are any survivors.
For some reason, whenever I pick up grenades, the only time I ever use grenades in like Resident Evil games is if I'm playing the remakes. Oh. Not cool.
security gate. It'll lead you off the campus.
Oh, I completely missed that. She like walked right into that. Oh god. The AI is better in this game, but sometimes they still do stupid stuff like that.
Hunnigan, the gate's locked. Anything you can do?
Sorry, not from here. Try the staff building behind the bleachers. I'm guessing you'll find keys for the gate there.
This is how I... Oh no. Hang on. Okay, I couldn't remember how to dash.
You got it.
Keep that trigger finger ready. Never know what's around the next corner.
Got it. Roger.
It kind of just depends. Like my brother, he's back at school physically, but I'm in college right now, and we're still doing online courses. I'm thinking about like 5 classes that are all online.
I'm on it. Just give me a minute.
Are you still in school right now too, or is it just everything's still shut in lockdown?
There's so many. We can't take them all.
Now we know where all the infected were hiding out.
This is some pretty tight security for a college campus.
Wow.
Any day now, Hunnigan. We gotta get out of here.
I've almost got it. Hang on. It's open. Get out of there now.
One surprise after another.
Oh, okay. So were you working away from your home, right? And yeah, I feel like everything is complicated right now because a lot of people are so kind of like anti this or anti that. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so you're just the airports where you're from are shut down right now, right? Yeah, I'm from the US, so everything's kind of just like open still, and I actually am kind of a hypocrite because I'm telling people to like stay home and stuff and all this, but I just went to a wedding last night and that was not very safe on my end. But we were kind of social distancing and wearing masks and just trying to enjoy, like, I guess it was kind of like enjoying something we haven't been able to enjoy in a while. But no, there are a lot of places that are still open in my country. I know I work in fast food, and we've been open since all these shutdowns started because we were deemed essential, even though I feel like eating Chick-fil-A every day is not an essential. I live in Texas, just like but everywhere in Texas it's kind of just like nobody cares here, if that makes sense. Even though we had a really high infection rate because our governor refused to shut anything down, and if he did shut things down, it was kind of like the minimum of what we should have done, if that makes sense.
Nice.
Take a right up ahead. You're almost there. Keep running.
I think we just found our ride out of here. Damn it, no keys.
So most things that this state does, I do not agree with.
What about the glove compartment?
No, nothing.
Checking the car. As easy as it looks in the movie.
Should we hotwire it?
Hold on. Found the keys.
It's clear behind us. Back up.
You buckled in?
Yeah.
Then hold on. Made it off campus. Now we just gotta get through town.
Without getting killed.
Shit!
Leon, Helena, are you two all right?
Hanging in there. But we need another way to the cathedral.
Well, I found an underground route that may be safer.
The sewers, huh? Great.
You got it.
Where are you from, Lucas? I feel like you've told me before, but I have a really bad memory.
I'm fine. We should hurry.
What's the matter? Not a fan of sewers?
Come on. Let's just get to the cathedral. And then I'll tell you everything.
Bioorganic weapons is a threat. I'm going to tell them everything. Everything we know about the Raccoon City.
Slovakia. I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm not too sure map-wise where that is.
Desire to reveal the truth. I know where they're coming from.
Is it nearby? Is it near Russia? I want to say it's near Russia. No? Sorry, this kind of just goes to tell you how the U.S. education is here.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat, and we are partly to blame. We have to come clean.
Europe's close to...
Start working with the rest of the world.
I don't know. I'm gonna shut up because before I say something stupid.
Whatever you decide, sir, I'm with you.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
I'm not too good with
It's time we
my
take responsibility.
geographical areas, if
End
that
this
makes
mess.
sense.
It's gonna be a tough road.
Let's get moving. We don't have much time.
Certainly got our work cut out for us.
Believe me.
Okay, cool. I was close. Kinda, sorta. Oh, there's another box here, right? Yep. Okay.
Leon, Helena, we'll be out of contact when you're in there. I'll still be tracking your movements.
Oh no, you're doing
but be
fine.
careful.
I can't see that well. I haven't changed my glasses, or changed the prescription in my glasses, so I'm kind of like trying to look at what I'm reading, but kind of squinting at the same time. I'm just gonna let the trains take care of these guys, because I cannot see anything. Because I'm about to run into one of these.
Train's coming!
But don't be sorry, Lucas. You're doing great.
There was no one at the controls. Zombie Express.
I can't even speak. I can speak like very, very little Spanish, and I can kind of understand it if someone's speaking it to me. I can kind of read it better, but I'm not fluent at all in any other languages. And then I know the alphabet in ASL, American Sign Language. Dogs. Oh. Just gonna use that real quick. Oh, perfect. Just running by everybody again. And let the train handle the zombies. God, why is there so many?
Roger.
There you go. That's 2 more languages that I don't even know.
Great. How's that for timing?
This is not. Oh, I really can't see right now, guys. Ugh. It's way too dark. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this little corner for a second and get into the light. Okay. I think my college offers French classes, so I would definitely love to take one of those if I can afford it. I think it's about $300 a class here, so... But I wouldn't... Excuse you, Elena. I think I can take it for my degree plan, though. I think I'm required to have at least 1 foreign language class. Spanish, I feel like I can just spend some time with my grandma and learn it. I'm being a bad granddaughter, I haven't spent much time with her. And plus I do listen to a lot of music in Spanish, Tejano music that's kind of just native to Texas.
Look out! Tree!
It's like Tex-Mex music. Oh, I do have one of these. Perfect. Oh. She usually follows me and she didn't this time. Yeah, I kind of just like to clear this area from zombies. Hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You always gotta do what you're comfortable with. I think I was actually looking for the French class when I was signing up for my courses, but it wasn't showing.
We're not getting that open.
I want to have a look around in there. Boost me up on top.
I think another language I would
don't
love
leave
to
me
learn
behind.
is Japanese. I have a friend that actually knows a little bit of German because she lives in Austria, I believe, and I think that's what they speak there.
You got it.
Roger.
I think this chapter, well, this one and I think chapter 2 are like the longest chapters in Leon's. Oh, what the heck? Alright, who's spitting acid? It's you, wasn't it?
Nice.
Thanks for that. You got it.
I'm studying public relations and advertising right now. I guess I fall into the communications portion of Bachelor's of Arts, but I'm just getting my associates right now, and I plan on transferring to a 4-year university, but since I got my associates, I only have 2 years left. A lot cheaper. I'm not really paying anything out of pocket right now. That's why I'm kind of unsure about taking a foreign language class, because if it's not a part of my degree plan, then I have to pay out of pocket, but if it is, then I have a grant that'll pay for my classes and my books.
Wait, no! Don't open that!
Oh, I forgot to say.
Peter! Peter, hang on! I'm coming!
I'm just, yep. I'm not dealing. Oh. Okay. Oh god, get off me, get off me. Oh my god. Okay, this guy is just not dying. Where am I? Okay. Can I go back this way?
Good. You made it. You can reach the street level from there.
What are conditions like up there?
It's gotten pretty bad. Hell on Earth isn't much of a stretch.
Are you studying anything in particular, Lucas, or are you just kind of straightforward working right now?
You two will have to cross that part of town to get to the cathedral. Keep your lines open in case you run into trouble.
Helena, car! Why do I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg?
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Megan was right. Everything's gone to hell.
Did I go the right way? Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have done that first. I kind of went into college. I think I started off, I changed my major like 2 different times already. I started off as a radio and television major, and then I went ahead and went back to theater arts, because that's what I was studying in high school. Well, not really studying it, I was just more actively involved with our theater arts program. And so I said, you know what, let me try, and I enjoyed it. It was really fun and stuff college-wise, but I just couldn't see myself sticking to that career for the rest of my life, but I knew I wanted to do something entertainment-wise, so now I'm kind of just like wanting to study the business part of it or the communications part of it. My long-term goal is to either work in a music studio or in a movie studio for their public relations department, their PR team and stuff. And I really don't have like a specific movie studio or recording studio. I just, whatever takes me first. Or whoever hires me or where I can intern. I also wouldn't mind being like an events manager for like Orlando Universal Studios, the amusement park. That sounds really fun as well. But I feel like I have more options with that degree plan entertainment-wise, so.
It'd be safer if you keep indoors as much as possible.
And I know it's something I'll like thoroughly enjoy doing.
Didn't you hear me say we have to hurry?
But yes, I do recommend taking your time and figuring out what you want, because maybe it's the one thing I love about this game is how everything ties in. Like, this is talking about the submarine that Ada was in her chapter. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't played this game before.
Damn it, it's locked.
It wasn't letting me like pick it up for a second. I was like, what the heck?
The Navy submarine was missing on the 26th of this month at 11:27 p.m. However, a final transmission was received from the vessel before its disappearance. The transmission alluding to a potential attack from an organization or individual of unknown origin.
Nope. I've already had too many zombies knock me down today. And I love the shotgun. The first time I ever played this game, I didn't know that the assault rifle was like in a coffin in the tombs. So for the longest time I had been playing Leon's chapter without an assault rifle.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
Where did he go? There he is. Oh. Where are you all coming from? Is my question. Okay, I'm gonna let's get out of here. So question for all of you. Who is your favorite Resident Evil character? Oh, I thought I had my shotgun. This is what I mean when I get reckless.
Leon, it's open.
Pretty much same. I love Jill, Claire. Yeah, sorry. I just want the bullets, but I don't think they're gonna let me have the bullets. I do, yeah, Jill and Claire are my favorites, and then Leon is like third place for me. Leon used to be like my favorite because the first Resident Evil game I ever played was Resident Evil 4, so he was my favorite for the longest time. I think I played that game when I was like 7 or 8. So yeah, those three are my top favorite
Survivors,
players.
We have to help him.
Or characters, sorry, not players.
God, animal freak! Where the hell are they coming from? First day of the cop and already I'm in shootout. I'll die before I become a zombie. Are you kidding me? I don't need to shoot me down. Dead cop people. Use the target. Who made you?
I really don't like being in that corner because I think the first time I played, I got hit by that truck that comes in. So I kind of try to stay as far away as possible from it. Oh, I hit.
You want to live, stop crying and shoot those damn things.
Aim for the head. You're a cop, right? You can handle a gun. It's my first day, man. How can I aim at all this crazy? Holy shit.
Are there zombies up there too? I never noticed that.
Someone shoot the gas! We can blow these things to Kingdom Come!
Ah! Excuse you. Not fair.
Hey, come on! It's safer here! There's a gun shop up ahead. We can rearm there. Probably find more people there, too. What do you think?
Any other options? You got it.
Hey! Is anyone here?
Yeah, I miss the zombies too in Resident Evil 4. The Ganados were like, they annoyed me, but at the same time, I guess, I don't know if it was just like developer issues or what, but sometimes they would glitch and they would do the stupidest things when I first played that, and I was like, okay.
Exterminators?
Or even some of the things they said in Spanish were hilarious. Oh, what the? Excuse you. Okay, that's at maximum brightness.
Take my hand.
Not where I live. I think cause I'm kind of like farther south, so I really don't see much snow. I've only seen snow about 2 times in my life, and the first time was back in 2004, and we recently had snow in 2018. But other than that, we haven't had snow in a very, very long time, and it's very rare if it happens here. But I would like to see more of it. I would like to go visit other places, other states, kind of like Colorado and New York. Actually, no, I have seen snow more than 3 times in my life, or more than 2 times. I saw it. I went to New York. It was pretty funny. I was in New York back in 2014, and we were watching the show. I don't know if you heard of the book of Mice and Men, but they were having a play, or they were performing the play of Mice and Men, and it had like James Franco and Chris O'Dowd from Bridesmaids in it. And we were standing out there in the snow, freezing our butts off after the show, waiting for James Franco and them to come out. I think Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl was there as well, and it was a big mess. I was like trying to cross the street. The cop was telling me, the New York police officer was like, "Hey, be careful! Like you're about to get hit by a car." And then the taxi honked at me, and it was chaotic. But I got to see him. I didn't get to get a selfie with him like my other friends. I did not realize how aggressive people can be when it comes to meeting their favorite celebrity, but they get pretty aggressive. So me and this other student just stayed in the back and took pictures where we could and stuff. But yeah, snow-wise, I've only seen it 3 times in my life. I don't know. And I would love to see more of it. Oh! Like, that was not cool, man. I highly recommend it, especially like in the winter time. It's very beautiful. I wasn't there like Christmas time. I was there maybe March, or I want to say maybe January, February. And so it wasn't like this thing is not letting me dodge it all. Sorry. It wasn't too much snow. It was just like that one night it was raining. And it started snowing on us. Overall, it was a good trip. We got to see like a lot of sights. I got to go on top of the Empire State Building, which was a little terrifying because it's very high up and very tall. That was the second time I was on a plane. Oh God. I am getting a little reckless right now. But it's also partially because I can't see them on the floor. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna go stand in my corner. see him crawling.
Hey! You guys still breathing?
For the time being. Store's clear. Wanna let us in now?
Get your asses up here. Come on.
Another place that's really beautiful around, like when it's in that in-between spring and winter, is Washington, D.C. in Virginia. I went there when I was in 8th grade. I was about 12, 13. I'm sorry, not 12, 13. 14, 15. And it was really pretty. Like, they have cherry blossom trees, and they just look beautiful. And I think the airport that we stopped at in New York had like cherry blossoms growing on the side,
If we can make it on board, it's a
or
straight
like
shot
around.
to Tall Oaks Cathedral.
I remember when the tour bus picked us, not the tour bus, but the bus picked us up, and it was just very pretty, very nice scenery and stuff. Alright, I need an herb because... Oh, I do have one. Perfect. Ah, wrong one. Where are you coming from? Oh my god. None of these zombies are being my best friends right now. And then I've also been to Pennsylvania, or I'm sorry, Philadelphia. Right. Philadelphia or I'm very tired. But I went there, and then I've also been to, well, I know I've been to Georgia. And yeah, those are some of the places I visited. I've also been to South Carolina. My next trip that I'm taking is, I'm actually going to Universal Orlando in Florida next Christmas with my cousin. We're going to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And I'm very, very excited because I am a massive Harry Potter fan.
You're gonna bring this whole place down on us.
And then I do want to take a trip out to Los Angeles at one point, because I would like to live there at some point in my life.
Help him up. I'll cover you.
Hold on! I'm gonna pull you up! Forget about me! Just look after yourself! No! We're all gonna make it through this!
Oh god. No, I've never been to Hawaii either. I would love to go there though. I'm very I love going to a beach. I live somewhere where there's a lot of, not a lot, but some, I have beaches in my area, sorry. I just haven't been able to visit them much due to the pandemic, and I think they're shut down right now anyway. I know when we had our, I think it was 4th of July, maybe, a lot of people were coming into the city to go to the beach that we have. And that was just kind of annoying. Okay. Sure. How are there 2 of them in here? Well, thank God, because I probably would have been killed in a minute, but those 2 red zombies. Nice. Oh, trust me, me neither. It's very there's a lot of people that are I don't know how to say it, but they're kind of just there's a lot of people that are over it at this point, I feel. All of these are expensive. I'm gonna try this one.
That an organization named Neo Umbrella just claimed responsibility for the attack.
Neo Umbrella.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's Raccoon City all over again.
That's all the news I've got. Now it's your turn to help me. I need to know what's in that cathedral. I've got suits breathing down my neck for info.
Suits?
Specifically, Derek C. Simmons, National Security Advisor.
Hang on.
I think I'm gonna play for about another hour, and then, or I'll finish this chapter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for the night because I got some homework to finish up that's due tomorrow. Actually, fortunately, it's due today, but I took a little study break.
We're going over! Brace yourself!
We have to get to the cathedral.
Leon, Helena, are you okay?
Yeah. For whatever reason, we're still alive.
We're cutting through the cemetery to reach the cathedral.
I hate this part so much. The dogs here are not my best friends, but I don't think I'm at the part yet with the dogs. Y'all saw that, right? I hit the QTE, but I still got attacked. What the? I hate whenever, especially like